Hello, today we are building our first project, a password generator. But before we start, a quick word about this channel and what's coming next for both of us, well, for life. A few days ago, I was browsing the internet and found a programming challenges version 4. It had over 140 projects from simple to totally crazy. A bit about me.
Come on, let's go.
The password generator is a program that creates a random sequence of characters. The user can set the length and choose which characters to include. It can be built using an API or a custom logic inside the app. One example is a password generator password. Before starting any code, it is important to plan the structure, ever from small projects. We have three main parts: user, UI and server. So let's break down the key components. Separately, we highlight the output component and the API data block. The flow is simple. The user sets parameters, the UI collects and sends them to server, and the server returns the generated password. To make the system clearer, the UI is hosted on Vercel, the server on Render. I split them on purpose to better visualize the connection. We also add a password API service that returns data over HTTPS in JSON format. All links to the schema, draft tools, and hosting are in the description. This is the first video on the channel and I picked an easy project to start with. But to keep it interesting, we will use Angular. So we create the project and also a file called server.js. I work in WebStorm and it writes half the code for me. We will start with the server, connect libraries and write a simple API data template. We will add the rest step by step. Let's move to app component TypeScript. As usual, import libraries and set global variables. Now we create the generate password function. We will define the allowed characters. I asked ChatGPT to create a list for us. Then we write the logic for password generation. Let's make a small UI to see how the logic works. We go to app component HTML and add a few elements. Then run the project. But we see nothing. Time the debug. To fix it, we need to add HTTP client module. The reason is the old HTTP client library is outdated, and now it works. Let's add a button for copying the password and its logic. Don't forget the slider and its logic. There is a problem with the slider, it goes into negative numbers. The bug is in the logic. I mixed up some things, the number. Now it's fixed. The main part is done. So now let's clear up the style and design. So save time, I generate a basic CSS file with ChatGPT and fixed it a bit. Nice. Now we can move on to the API. To generate a password using an API, we create a new function, generate password API. Set the server URL and basic settings. We will use the server password wolf.com. The good thing, it doesn't need a key. The downside, we need our own server.js. To the browser won't block to request because of course full name cross-origin resource sharing. Back to server.js. Let's finish the logic. We write a subscribe. It means we are listening for a response from the server. Run the project again, test it and add the new function to the HTML. Test one more time and the first project complete. Everything ever gives for the video is in the description. Sharing the video with friends, leave your ideas in the comments, subscribe and get ready for house because it only gets crazier from here.